Most budget earbuds have an all-plastic design, and, surprise, surprise, so do these. It's a pretty boring design, but it's lightweight, it's comfortable, it's durable, it gets the job done. Perhaps like the most interesting thing about the design is just the 5 different color options, which is fun. I found the earbuds comfortable to wear for hours at a time, and with an IPX5 water resistance rating, you don't have to worry about sweat damage at the gym. Now you don't have to reach for your phone every time you want to change the song, as these earbuds have some good tap controls. You can tap, double tap, tap and hold to skip to the next song, adjust your listening mode, or take a call. You can also fully customize the controls from within the app, but one thing these earbuds don't have is a wear detection sensor, so the earbuds won't automatically pause when you take them out of your ears. If you want to customize your earbuds, you'll appreciate the Soundcore app. You can customize the different listening modes, and you can also adjust the sound settings within the equalizer. You can either select from one of their many EQ presets, or you can make your own using the custom EQ. There's lots of other goodies you can find in the app, such as a fit test, sleep sounds, and a gaming mode. If you happen to lose an earbud under a seat cushion, you can use the Find My Device functionality, which will play a loud tone through the earbuds. Oftentimes with budget earbuds, you have to deal with connection stutters and dropouts. Luckily, that's not the case with the Life P3. I didn't experience any connection issues while using them with my iPhone. They have Bluetooth 5.2 with support for SBC and AAC codecs. They don't have Bluetooth multipoint, but they do have that low latency gaming mode, which ensures that the audio syncs up with the video or games that you're playing. The battery life on these earbuds is amazing. In our battery testing, they lasted 13 hours and 3 minutes on a single charge, which is among the best out of any price of any wireless earbuds that we've tested. The charging case also provides a pretty impressive 5 additional charges, so you rarely ever have to worry about running out of battery. When you do run out, you can charge the case over USB-C or wirelessly. It doesn't have fast charging, but that shouldn't be a problem considering how much juice you have. These earbuds have great microphones that can block out most background noise, so whether you're in a noisy office or you're outdoors, the person on the other end of the line should be able to hear most of the things that you're saying on the phone. If you want to block out noisy planes, trains, and neighbors, then you'll be glad to know that these earbuds have some really good noise canceling. The passive isolation and active noise canceling is able to block out an average of 80% of environmental noise. There's 3 different ANC modes you can choose from, which are transport, indoor, and outdoor. On the other hand, if you want to stay aware of your surroundings, the Life P3 have 2 great transparency modes. With fully transparent mode enabled, it felt like I didn't even have the earbuds in my ears at all, whereas the vocal mode amplifies frequencies typically found in human voices, which is great for having a quick conversation. Now, if you love bass, I mean, you really love bass, like the only thing you care about is bass, then you might like the way these earbuds sound. Everyone else probably won't like the way that these earbuds sound though. These earbuds have more of an emphasis on bass than any other earbuds that we've tested. And that's saying something. We've tested a lot of earbuds. There's also a de-emphasis in the highs around 5 kilohertz, which does take out some detail from vocals and guitars and other instruments that live in that mid to high range. Now, I like listening to dance music, EDM. I'm kind of a bass guy myself. I don't mind a little bit extra punch in the low end, but these earbuds just take it to such an extreme that it honestly started to cause a headache for me. When I was listening to the track Oh What a Feeling by Frank Walker, I found that the thumping kick drum and bass line just started to pound in my head, and I just had to turn the volume down. On the other hand, if you're listening to music that doesn't have much going on in the low end, such as a song like July by Noah Cyrus, it can actually sound pretty good with these earbuds. There's pretty good immersion, and you don't have to deal with that overbearing bass that gets in the way of everything else in the track. In the multi-dimensional audio quality score testing, these score a 2.7, which is pretty pitiful. There's a pretty good chance you're not going to like the way that these earbuds sound. Now, they do have an equalizer, but it's not enough to really save the sound quality from that insane bass emphasis. Even with the bass reduction EQ preset enabled, they still have so much bass. So much bass!